morning. Welcome to the challenge group. I'm really excited for you guys to get started and just see really where you will allow yourselves to go in terms of how hard you're willing to work to get to your health and fitness goals. Of course, as your coach, I am here for you to help you get there. So take full advantage of that. As your coach, I am here to help keep you motivated, support you through this journey, offer you ideas on how you can get through different struggles. We all face them. Your journey to true health and getting to your fitness goal is not going to be easy. I won't sugarcoat and tell you that it will be. There will be different struggles that come along, different obstacles that are going to stand in your way. The true challenge here, and the reason this is called a challenge group, is to figure out how to get past that, because throughout your whole life, that's going to happen. And this is not about doing a quick diet for a month or two. This is about making a real lifestyle change. So I'm going to help you with developing this new lifestyle for yourself and creating good, healthy habits so that you know how to not only take off the weight, but how to keep it off as well. So sounds good, right? Throughout this challenge group, you will be completing your fitness program that you purchased, as well as drinking your Shakeology that came with that. These programs are designed for you to get your best results. In order to do that, though, you have to make sure that you're staying consistent with it. So each of them come with a calendar. They may have come in a separate fold-out calendar in your package, or it may be inside of one of the program booklets. So be sure to locate your calendar and go by that every single day, because it is in order. Each program goes in an order to make sure that your body is not only getting the best results at the end, but that it's not being overworked in one specific area, and that you're not getting too exhausted or even bored with the program, because each day will be different. So very important to follow that calendar. Now, the Shakeology. You may have a day where you're like, I don't want to have my shake today. But it's really important not to skip your Shakeology. While Shakeology is not a weight loss drink, it will fill your body with the proper nutrients and works like a little scrubber brush. So it goes into your body and kind of cleans out all the yucky stuff that shouldn't be in there. So in a sense, it obviously does help you to lose weight because of that. So not only that, if you're facing a day where things are just hard and you just want to eat bad stuff, at least you're getting a lot of the nutrients that your body needs through Shakeology. I'm not saying it's okay to ruin your day just because of Shakeology, but again, it's something that helps. Throughout this group, we're here for motivation and support. So not only will you get that from me, but you'll get that through other challengers in the group. So it's important that you put in your motivation and support for others as well, because what you give, you get, right? So let's kind of, become this support group for each other. A good way, too, is to add each other as friends on Facebook. We're all going to get to know each other pretty well in this group. So why not kind of continue that? Seeing that person come up on your news feed may remind you, oh, hey, I need to check into my challenge group today. Or, you know what? Seeing this person makes me remember I need to make sure I'm watching what I'm eating, or make sure I get my workout in. They're in my challenge group. That just reminded me of this. Little things like that. But, a different way to kind of get to know each other more. You may realize that a few of the other ladies in the group have very similar life situations, children, full-time jobs, what have you. So that's something that I think would be a good idea to do, is to add the other members as friends on Facebook. Of course, we'll also have our fitness and nutrition diaries that we will post each day. So it's very simple, and I will post an example above this video. You will type in your workout, so you just write WO for workout, and then your scheduled workout for that day from the program you're doing, as long as obviously you did the workout. Then below it, I want to see your breakfast, your second meal or snack, your lunch, your second snack, and dinner. It's important to eat 2 to 3 hours to help keep your metabolism going. 2 to 3 hours a day throughout the day, eating smaller meals. So, we don't want steak and potatoes and vegetables and a roll or something 6 times a day. But something, as an example, having an egg in the morning with, a cup of oat or half a cup of oats with some cinnamon and stevia in it, and a cup of coffee or something. And then having apples and some almonds for a snack, and maybe a chicken spinach salad for lunch, and things like that. Now, again, I'll post an example so you guys can go by that. But that's something that you need to post every day because it'll help keep you accountable. So if you have a day where maybe your dinner was chicken fingers and mozzarella sticks and french fries because you went out to eat with your friends and decided you're going to cheat, I still want that. Don't skip the day in the challenge group because you messed up. Maybe you feel embarrassed by that. That's good. You want that. You want to put that in the group because that feeling will help so that when you move on to the next day, you're not posting stuff like that again, and you're going to watch yourself throughout the day. So accountability at its finest. Make sure you are completely honest, not only with the group, but with yourself. If you don't put what you're really having to eat, if you don't include, if you have a cocktail, if you don't include any, maybe you had a few pieces of chocolate that day and you leave it off, if you're not seeing results, I don't know how I can help you then if I think your nutrition is spot on, right? So be completely honest with the group, with me, and yourself by posting your fitness and nutrition diaries with just complete 100% honesty. We will have theme days to keep it fun. I do things like today is Motivational Monday. We will have days like Trash Can Thursdays, things like that. And of course, I'll put a description of what I want you to do. A lot of them will involve pictures. It just kind of livens up the group. It helps you out. So be sure to participate in those daily, because most of the time I will be giving prizes at the end of the week to whoever has done the best throughout the week and has just been there consistently. So if you want the prizes, they're pretty good. You want to make sure you're consistent in being in this group daily and participating in everything. Does that mean you need to be in the group 24 hours a day? No, you need to check in once or twice. Throughout the week, I'll share facts and advice. Feel free to share what you know as well. It's very helpful for other challengers to get as much information as possible. It'll also make you feel good to be able to share some knowledge as well. And lastly, what I would like you all to do is tell us all about yourself. So in the comments below, just write a little blurb about who you are and why you decided to join this group. Feel free to share what your goals are. The more you share your goals, the more likely you are to achieve them, because everyone knows. So they're going to be watching to see if you'll do it. Again, accountability. So share, 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 and let's get this week started and just work our hardest throughout this challenge group to really reach our goals. Good luck, ladies.